Don't just resort to delivery. You can achieve pizzeria-style perfection in your very own home kitchen. Anyone hungry? Just me? Just me? Chef Brandon Price joining me in the kitchen to share the perfect recipe for the perfect pizza night. Great to have you.
Great to be here.
So this is no take and bake.
No take and bake.
What's the big difference here?
I think the biggest difference is we're gonna make everything at home.
Yeah.
I think that it's very easy to achieve these results with just a little bit of time.
Okay.
Okay, so the biggest thing I think that if you are thinking about making pizza on Friday and you're just gonna start the dough, you should do pizza Saturday.
Okay.
Because this dough needs to rest overnight.
Give it time.
It does.
And
yep.
the dough is kind of the, I mean, we're gonna have fun with the toppings too, but
Yeah.
the dough is kind of the star of the show.
The dough is 100% the star of the show. I think that as Americans, right?
Yeah.
We always think about the ingredients and stacking as many as we possibly can.
Yeah.
But as you travel to Italy, it is a lot more simple. And if you look at some of the ingredients that we have here, so margarita, classic,
Yes.
right? Tomato, mozzarella, basil, that's it. A little bit of olive oil.
Yum.
And this, to me, is the best version of pizza.
Yeah.
And what makes it is the crust.
Yeah.
And so the crust is an ingredient. It's part of the thing. It's not just a vehicle.
Well,
right?
you brought the setup here. And
We brought the setup.
You have a pizza oven, which these are growing
do.
in popularity.
They are. So this is a rock box made by Gosney.
Okay.
So this oven, which is amazing, it can get up to 1,000 degrees. So in order to be technically part of the AVPN, which is the Associazione Veraci Pizza Napoletana.
Oh, okay.
Right? So it's the governing body of pizza in Italy.
Wow.
In order to have a pizza that's legal in their terms.
There's a governing body of pizza?
Governing body of pizza.
Oh my gosh.
And they say you have to cook it at least 712 degrees or higher. So this legally can make a Neapolitan style pizza.
Oh my gosh. So if I don't have this, can I make it
in
my oven?
100%.
Okay. All right.
So if you have a pizza stone, right, and you put it in the top third of your oven and use the broiler setting, preheat it to 500 for about an hour, use the broiler, and you're gonna get that same kind of effect of top cooking that you're getting in an oven like this.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, show us the 1, 2,
All right.
3 of it.
Let's do it.
What do we got?
We made dough, obviously, yesterday,
Yes,
right?
because if you're gonna have pizza and it's Friday, you want pizza on Saturday.
Exactly.
I got it. I'm
exactly. Yep. And so the biggest difference between this dough and other ones is that it's made with 00 flour.
Oh.
So 00 flour is a little finer. It's specifically made for pizza.
Where do I get 00 flour?
You can get it a lot of places, but you can get it on Amazon, which is a normal thing. Caputo's Market sells it.
Okay.
Also, there's a local mill called Central Milling that does a 00 flour, and you can get that at Orson Gigi.
And what will I notice with that?
So you'll notice that it'll be easy to stretch out.
Okay.
That's the biggest thing. I think we kind of compare it to like driving up in the mountains with a 2-wheel drive car is like normal flour. But if you want to go 4-wheel drive and be prepared, 00 flour will always get you better results.
All right.
So this right here is 00. It's
Yeah.
super fine, almost like talcum powder.
Okay.
Right? And so we're just going to use that to kind of lift it out of here.
Uh-huh.
So we put this in a box overnight. It's proofed. It's got happy. This has our recipe that we'll have linked, I think.
Yes, yes.
If not, we can find it on Instagram. And that one will actually have some sourdough starter as well.
Oh.
And so healthy, nice.
Yes.
Super great.
If we called pizza healthy, I'm feeling good about the day.
Right? I think so. I think we should call it healthy.
Okay.
Rebranding.
I love it.
So what we're going to do is just kind of press out the bubbles from the inside. We want to get that out of the way.
Okay.
We're gonna do that on both sides here.
Okay.
And we're gonna pay attention to this crust, right? But in Italian, the crust has a better name.
What?
It's cornicione.
Oh, hello.
A cornicione is like something that you dip in crust. It's part of the meal, it's delicious.
Oh, yeah.
But crust, you cut off.
Okay,
right?
yeah, no, we're
So,
gonna keep this.
Yep, and so we're gonna just lift it off, get some of that
look at
excess
that
flour
stretch.
out. Yep, see, it just does it all by itself.
And you're not doing much of anything fancy. I mean, that rotation was just smooth and controlled.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop some of those bubbles.
Yep.
We're gonna get San Marzano tomatoes, very important.
Oh.
So San Marzano, the biggest difference between San Marzano style and regular tomatoes is San Marzano's packed in tomato puree.
Oh.
So you have more yield.
Okay.
So you might think that that tomato sauce or that can of tomato costs more, but really there's more actual usable product in, not just water.
Okay, all right, good.
Okay, we're gonna put some of our fresh mozzarella,
Oh, please.
which is not all created equal.
Yeah.
You should try and find some that's hand stretched if you can.
What?
Yeah, so Harmon's does it, Caputo's downtown does it as well.
Hand stretched?
Yep. So if you don't get hand stretched, usually it's made in like Wisconsin.
Oh.
And Italians claim that after 24 hours, fresh mozzarella is no longer able to be used.
Really?
And how long do you think it takes to get from Wisconsin to Salt Lake?
I mean, probably more than
over
24
this?
hours.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep, so we're gonna slide this on to this peel,
Okay,
which is a placement peel, and we're gonna go around our oven.
let's do it. Let's do it. And we're doing this indoor today. Can I do this inside?
So it is suggested that you don't. This is a great thing for like your patio.
Yeah.
Right?
It's already bubbling.
It's already bubbling.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
So what's really nice about this style of oven is really because you don't have to heat up your entire house to get pizza done.
Right.
Just turn this on in 15 minutes. It's preheated up to about 700 degrees.
How long will this take?
About a minute is all.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
So we're just gonna give this some
We just made pizza in a minute. I mean, there was the dough.
The dough took some time, but if you're willing to wait the time that it takes to make the dough, then it's a very quick pizza.
Brandon, this is awesome. Where can we get more from you as we're waiting for this other side to cook?
So Chef Brandon Price.
Okay,
I have a lot of recipes, everything like that there. And then these ovens you can find at Orson Gigi here locally.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for the how to the recipe. Will be on our website. We'll link you over to Brandon's Instagram as well. Are we about there?
We are there.
It smells amazing. Oh, there's those kind of charred bubbles that we expect at the restaurant. How fun is that? All right, suddenly I want to be a pizza master. I'm going to appeal to the governing body of, what was it?
The Association.
Yeah, I'm going to appeal and ask if I can be part of their club. Brandon, thank you. Thank you so much.